MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Miami Marlins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Right fielder, number 17.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Can't ask for better conditions. 83 degrees here at first pitch tonight. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Well, that fooled him right there. Clearly, he was not sitting on that curveball. He couldn't pull the trigger.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Denard Span.
First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. The 0-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Buster Posey now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Buster Posey.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. On a line to shortstop. And the runner gets back. No double play. Into the box now. Brandon Belt. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. Two gone now. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the run will score as the Giants stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead. Now to the plate, Justin Turner, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. The 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball. Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Keon Broxton.
Cut fastball inside, ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Nipped the corner. 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hernandez.
This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Drilled on the ground to short. Crawford's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Panic's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Joe Panik. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. A called strike over the outside corner.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Broxton's under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Trey Mancini, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Crawford.
Grounded back up the middle. And maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit. Now at the plate, Johnny Cueto. And he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with one away. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. To second for one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Ready for another chance? Denard Span. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. On the ground up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily. Striding in once again, Buster Posey. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's in there for strike one.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
Hit on the ground out to short. To his left, Riddle. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
First baseman, Ryan.
First offering on its way. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now here's a drive out to right center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Brandon Drury will bat next.
Third baseman, Brandon Drury.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. Nunez is there to put it away for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Batting 7th.
In now, J.D. Riddle.
J.D. Riddle.
From the stretch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Mancini is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. At the plate, Russell Martin. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base.
Ouch, that one hit him. Stepping in, Dan Straley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Dan Straley.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Brandon Belt.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So coming to the plate, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Justin Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Stanton on the run, and foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Right over the middle, knee high. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. Belt rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1. Digging in to try it again. Joe Panik. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Joe Panik.
First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. For Turner, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Mancini. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone.
Now batting.
So 1 out here with runners at first and third. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1. 1-1 home now to Crawford. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ozuna going back. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Make it 5-1. Digging in, Johnny Cueto. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. And this is fouled straight back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Keon
Into the
Broxton.
windup and the pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that
Now
pitch.
batting.
So he sets him
Second
down
baseman.
swinging. Keon Broxton is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Marcell
Now
Ozuna.
batting.
He got on top of
Left
one and was a
fielder,
ground out victim last
Marcell
time.
Ozuna.
On the ground for Crawford. This could be 2. Bare-handed for 1. Back to first, and that was a sparkler. A double play, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Eduardo Nunez.
Leading off
2
for the
base hits,
Giants.
both singles to
Right
this
fielder,
point.
Eduardo
First
Nunez.
delivery to him on the way. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single. Ready once again, Denard Span.
Center
He's
fielder
singled
number
in 2
2,
trips to the plate
Denard
thus far.
Span.
In the dirt. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. And Span will watch another one miss. It's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Broxton has it in his tracks. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Buster Posey. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Stanton coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's the first baseman, Brandon
batting.
Belt. Couple of
First
singles
baseman,
to his credit thus
Brandon
far.
Belt.
First pitch on its way. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. And Belt will lay off ball 4 as he's able to reach on the base on balls.
Up next for the
Digging in,
Giants,
Justin Turner.
Third baseman,
2 men on, 2
Justin
away here in the 4th.
Turner.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Well, Matt, I went to one of my go-to numbers. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. But he's got over 60% of the time he's throwing first pitch strike. Now I twist it with, it's just not quality. That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first. And the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Marlins, Right fielder, number 27.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now the pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Span on the run, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Ryan Healy, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. The pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Brandon Drury will bat next. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nunez sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Joe Panik. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
Jeff Locke is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Jeff Locke.
Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Coming on is Ozuna, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Digging in once again, Trey Mancini. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Digging in, Brandon Crawford earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Hit back up the middle. One there. Throw on to first is in time, and they'll double up Crawford. Standing in, Johnny Cueto, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Swinging a soft liner and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. First offering on its way. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Now the 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Standing in, Denard Span. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, He's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Had him out in front there as he takes strike one on the circle change. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through. A base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Settling in now, Buster Posey. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hit on the ground toward the left. Drury gloves it. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Stepping up now, J.D. Riddle. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Riddle.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Nunez looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. So striding forward now, Russell Martin. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. And that misses ball 1.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Nunez on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding in, Jeff Locke. First at bat. Out of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Ichiro Suzuki will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And look at Ichiro go. He's headed for third. The relay, and Ichiro will get in there at third. He's got himself a triple. Now at the plate, Keon Broxton. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2. Now in the box, Cesar Hernandez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it there, as all of a sudden the inning is now over. Digging in once again, Brandon Belt. He'll lead things off as they look.
Baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Number 36 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 36.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Squared that one up just a little late.
I don't know what he was looking for right there, but man, he got a piece of that changeup, was able to foul it off, but that's a ball sitting right there for him to hit, and he was late with this, so I don't know what he's looking for something harder probably.
Sent on the ground out to second. To his right, Hernandez. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter,
ready for another shot now, Justin Turner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. A 1 pitch on its way.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Heading out toward shallow right. Stanton has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Pennick. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball that time, not even close. Swinging a looper to left. Coming on is Ozuna, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in and looking for more, Trey Mancini. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
Hit on the ground out to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Riding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Ready once again, Marcell Ozuna. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Nunez on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Stepping up to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 7-3 ball game. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Drury. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. From the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Nunez moving in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The runner from second crosses the plate. Settling in now, J.D. Riddle. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run.
Riddle.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit in the air out toward left. Moving under it, Mancini. And the inning is over. Welcome back to South Florida. Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Leading off for the Giants,
here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Out of here. a solo shot, and they add another. Ready for another chance? Johnny Cueto. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez is there for it. Makes the play, one away. In now Eduardo Nunez. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And he lays off for ball one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box now. Denard Span. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set, and the pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in, Russell Martin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Russell Martin.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing. And it looks like the ball just took off and rose on it. Didn't rise. He just executed the location properly.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he got him. Ready now, number 36. He's newly entered into the ball game. So this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Number 73 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. From the stretch. Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it, Nunez. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Lifted the other way out to left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Rob Scahill is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Rob Scahill.
Buster Posey now. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Number 28.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. And here's a fastball called for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Well struck down the right field line, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit high. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2. But when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he'll take it to the bag
Now
himself
batting,
for the out.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Justin Turner is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Hard on the ground towards short. Riddle is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Hard hit at third. Gloved by Turner. And a good throw gets him one gone. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ryan Healy is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Into the box, Joe Panik. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
Arlene Garcia enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Short, hit hard. Riddle takes it in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And there's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. And the pitch on 2-1. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Brandon Crawford. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Drury into shallow left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Brendan Drury. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. Crawford dives. What a stop. He is out. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Riddle.
J.D. Riddle.
First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Span is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Russell Martin. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this is going to be a foul ball. Cueto sets his sights. Here it is on 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a hard liner toward short. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win. And this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 8 runs on 18 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Marlins, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Johnny Cueto. His record is now 1-2. The loss goes to Dan Straley. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.